Hi, everyone. Good evening, good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are in the world. This is OG CV Coach here. I want to say thank you so much for joining me here today. And wherever you are watching, please leave a comment. Let me know where you're watching from. We've got a very important topic today, very, very important. And I really want you to participate, get involved in what we're doing, get involved in what I'm going to talk about today, and let's see how you can benefit from what I'm going to do today or what I'm going to say today. The first question I want to ask you is this: do setbacks discourage or bring determination to you? So when you experience setbacks in life, does it uh, uh, no, does it discourage you or does it bring determination to you? So what exactly does setback do for you? Sometimes in life people experience different things, and at every point in time, when they experience things, sometimes they get discouraged. Sometimes, it's like just adjust this. It's like they've given up. It's like they've given up in life, or given up in being able to achieve what they want to achieve. You know, so do you want to accomplish something in life? That's the first question I want to ask you. Do you want to accomplish something in life, and what do you want to accomplish? This is what we're talking about here. How to finish first in life. Be right back. How to finish first in life. What should you do to finish first in life? What are your plans? What are your aspirations? What are you going to do to make sure that that aspect of your life where you want to accomplish something, you're right on top. You are able to accomplish it. You are able to get there. What exactly are you going to do? That's what we're going to be talking about here today. I'm not going to take much of your time, you know, but I'm just going to just make sure that, yes, we get involved and we do what we need to do and then achieve what we need to achieve. You see, life is all about um, being the best of you, you know, being the best of you, being able to achieve and accomplish what you want to accomplish. That's what life is all about, you know. So the focus is not um, about you not being able to achieve what you want to achieve. The focus is on how you're able to pick yourself up when something happens to you. So what I want to talk about is this: do setback discourage or bring determination to you? So what's that driving force? What's that thing that drives you every day? What makes you get up in the morning? What makes you determined to say, you know what, this is what I want to accomplish today? What is it? You see, those are the things that I want us to look at. You want to accomplish something in life, be like the stone cutter. The guy was continuously aiming on the stone, aiming on the stone. Jacob Rees said something. He said, look at the stone cutter, hammering away at the rock, perhaps 100 times, without as much as a crack showing in it. He said, yet at the 101 time, the blow will split the rock. But he didn't stop. He kept hammering at it. He kept hitting it. Every time he hit, it brings courage. It brings determination that, you know what, the next time I'm going to hit it, the rock is going to split open. It's just that determination that was there. When is it going to happen? How is it going to happen? Maybe your target is, you know what, from YouTube, I'm going to get 100 subscribers, or I'm going to get 1,000 subscribers. You know, but what is that driving force? What is it that pushes you? How many times have you hit on the rock and still the rock is still intact? It's as if nothing is happening. How many times? That's why I'm here. My name is OG CV Coach. This is my channel, CV Coach 216. And if you're here for the first time, you've not subscribed, then get involved. Subscribe to the channel. You know, but what I'm trying to tell you is that determination, that zeal to say, you know what, I'm never going to give up. I'm going to continuously hit on it. I'm going to continuously do what I need to do. Some people give up halfway. Some people pursue and pursue and pursue them because of the challenges of life, because of the challenges they are facing. They just say, you know what, my hands up, I'm not going to do it again. Don't be like that man who started plowing. And as he plowed, as he sowed, he got halfway. He said, you know what, I'm not going to sow again. Don't be like that. Don't be like that woman who started the race Halfway, she said, you know what? I'm not going to give up. I'm not going to do it again. Be like the one that will say, you know what? Come what may. Setback do not discourage me, but setback brings determination to me. Jacob said, the stone cutter keep hammering on the stone, keep hitting the stone. 100 times he will hit on the stone, but the 101 time, the stone splits open. That's how it is. Mr. King, mega shout out to you. Thank you so much for being here. There is no giving up in life. No giving up. Oh, no volume. Oh, I might have to take call again. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me? Is the volume on now? Can you hear me? Hello? Yeah, can you hear me? Is the volume on now? Am I on? Volume still? Any volume? Let me see if this will make it happen. How is it now? Let's see. Any volume? Testing, testing, testing. Are we on now? Thanks, Bishop King, for telling me. Let me see. I think I should have a monitor. Let me see. Let me check, 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 check. Sound check, sound check. Sound check, 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 check. Hello, sound check. Sound check. Let me see if I have volume here. Hello? Sound check. I think the volume is back, but there's a little bit of echo. Yeah. Thank you so much for that. So you don't give up, you don't give in. You know, life is not about giving in. Life is about you determined to say, you know what, no matter how many times I go to the pool, no matter how many times I get on that bike, no matter how many times I get on that track, I'm going to succeed. Life is not about giving up in the middle of the road. Life is not about walking halfway and saying, you know what, I can't do it anymore. I remember when I went for paramilitary training, and during paramilitary training, we have to walk and carry out an exercise they call the endurance trek. So we walk with all these soldiers. All of us are geared up as soldiers going to war, and we walk through the bush for hours non-stop. Sometimes some people walk and walk and walk and say, you know what, I can't do it anymore. It's not about giving up halfway. It's about being determined to be the first in life. How is your 2021 going to be like? What's your target? What's your focus? So the question I'm asking you, do setback discourage or bring determination to you? So how does setback work with you? Sometimes, listen, life is not every time you might say, okay, you know what, you attempt something, you didn't pass or you didn't go through, and then you give up. No, you don't give up. You don't give in. Be determined. Be determined to get there. Because the one who gets there at the end is the one who will have a testimony and a story. The stories that we are reading today are people who started from somewhere, but halfway they stopped. Thomas Edison said he did the incandescent light 1,000 times. So now, if not for him, we wouldn't have this light. You won't be able to see me. You know, so you won't be able to see me. Because the thing about life is this, is the determination to accomplish something in life. There must be a determination. Before, I didn't know there was no volume. Jacob Rees says something. He said, the stone cutter kept, kept hammering on the rock, kept hammering on the rock. 100 times the stone cutter went for the rock, but the 101 time was what broke the rock. You don't give up in life. You don't give in life. You'll be determined to succeed. You'll be determined to say, you know what, I'm going to get there. I'm going to accomplish every goal that I set my mind to accomplish. We're moving into the year 2021 now. But what are your plans? What are your goals? How are you going to accomplish them? There will be setbacks. There will be failures. There will be trials. There will be temptations. There will be friends who will disappoint you. There will be relationships where there will be problems. There will be people you've given money that they can't pay back. There will be loans you can't get. There will be things happening, but never give up. Never give in. Whatever you want to accomplish in life will require persistence. Whatever you want to accomplish in life will require persistence. I think I should write that here. Whatever you want to accomplish in life requires persistence. There is no giving up. There is no giving up, no giving in. You must be determined. You must say, you know what, come what may, I'm going to get there. I'm going to make sure that I accomplish all I want to accomplish. That's the life. That's how it goes. That's what brings the determination. That's what brings that life that you want to live. That's what puts you on top. Can you understand what I'm saying? That's what puts you on top. Sometimes in life, you find that, man, things are not going the way you want it to go. But you don't give up. You don't give in. You must be determined. You must set your mind and say, you know what, I'm going to win. I'm going to win. And I will definitely win. That's what puts you on top. Sometimes in life, you see different things happening, and then you look at yourself and say, man, how am I going to get through this? How will I succeed in life? You will succeed in life. You will. Whatever you want to accomplish in life will require persistence. It requires persistence. If you want to be on top of your game, you've got to be persistent with it. The athletes, in winter, they practice. In summer, they're practicing. In autumn, they are practicing. Wherever they are practicing. Because why? Persistence is the result of being focused on what you want to do. So whatever you want to accomplish in life, I'm just going to put that here. You require persistence. Whatever you want to accomplish. I don't know where you are in your life right now. I don't know what you're trying to accomplish. I don't know what's going on. But you can be anything that you want to be. You can be determined. You can be focused. You can get anything that you want to get. One question I want to ask you is this. What are you really aiming at? What are you aiming at? What's your focus? What's your plan? What's your aspiration? That's how life is. Sometimes the little baby comes up. The baby comes up. He walks for a while. He falls down. He gets up again. He walks for a while. He falls down. He gets up again. You know what the baby is doing? Persistence. The baby is saying, you know what? Come what may, I'm not going to give up. I'm not going to give in. I might be having the broadcast, just 6 people with me. I'm not going to give up. It does not mean I'm not going to be here again tomorrow. I'm going to be here again tomorrow. It does not mean I'm not going to be here again next tomorrow. I'm going to be here. Because why? Persistence is the goal. Persistence is the focus. A champion race driver, Rick Mears, said something. He said, to finish first, you must first finish. That's it. So to finish first, you must first finish. Let me write that here. So to finish first, you must first finish. Finish first, you must first finish. That's it. So let me put that there. To finish first, you must first finish. So the finishing is in the mind. The mind must have worked in a way that the mind can say, you know what, we are going to win this race. We are going to finish first. And because of that, the mind is focused. The mind is determined to finish first. Persistent people begin their success where others have quit. So persistent people begin their success where others have quit. Let me put that here. You know, oh, persistence people begins their success when others quit. You see, people who are persistent, they begin their success when others have quit. Some people have said, you know what, I've given up in life. But a persistent person never gives up. They are determined. They want to win. They want to come out on top. They want to be the best in what they are doing. You must be. You see, if you are ever going to accomplish anything, somebody says, you know what, I want to lose weight. I want to pass this exam. I want to buy this house. You must be persistent. You must be persistent. You must be determined. You must be ready. You must be ready. You know, King Solomon said something in the Bible. He said, seest thou a man diligent in his business, he shall stand before kings. He said, when you see a man who is diligent in his business, he will stand before kings. Not before men, but before kings. So what are your plans? What do you want to do? What's your accomplishment? How do you want to win? Where exactly are you going? I'll be right back. Just give me time, and I'll be right back to tell you more so that then we can close this session and then see again tomorrow. So don't forget, persistence begins, persistent people begins their success when others have quit. Yeah, this is people begins when begin their success when others have quit. So some will stay and stay after some time. They say, you know, I'm going to give up. I'm going to give in. But persistent people don't ever give up. They don't ever give in. They are always determined to get to their goal, come what may. You know, you see, the Proverbs says something. That's King Solomon said. He said, when you see a man who is diligent in everything that he does, he's diligent, he's focused. He said, this man will stand before kings. Why is he saying this man will stand before kings? Because this man is a man who is diligent. He's determined. He's focused. You see, when other people are giving up, he's not giving up. They've given up. They said they can't do it. They said they don't know how they are going to get there. But not a persistent person. No? Ralph Emerson said something. He said, the great majority of men are bundles of beginning. They begin, but they don't start, they don't finish. They always begin something, but they don't finish. You know, they don't finish. Are you listening to what I'm saying? They don't finish. Be like the bulldog. The nose of the bulldog is slanted backward. Because why? He continues to breathe without letting go. That's what Winston Churchill said. Winston Churchill said something. He said, the nose of the bulldog is in go. So don't give up, don't give in. Be persistent. Do setback discourage or bring determination. Finish first. This is how to finish first in 2021. Learn how to finish first. Be persistent. Be focused. Let your eyes always be right in front of you. Let it always be in front of you. So that wherever you're going, you can see where you're going. Others might not see it, but you can see where you're going. Others might not be able to encourage you, but encourage yourself. Keep encouraging yourself. Keep moving on. Keep being focused to where you want to go. So that at every point in time, you can tell yourself, you know what? I got there. I got there and I made it. I made it happen. So be persistent in what you're doing. I'm not going to take much of your time because I'm going to be here again tomorrow with another special topic that I'm going to be discussing about. An amazing topic. How do you start your day? Do you start your day neutral? You know? So be persistent in what you want to do. Don't let setback discourage or bring discouragement to you. Begin your day to win. Tell yourself, I'm going to win. Tell yourself, I'm going to be on top. Tell yourself, I'm going to achieve what I want to achieve. This is how to finish first in 2021. Determination. Determination. You've told yourself, you know what, I'm going to get there. Come what may, I will get there. Come what may, I'm going to win. Come what may, I'm going to be the top. Don't be like the bundle of men who always have beginning. They start something, they don't finish it. They are always starting something, always getting involved in something. But why aren't they finishing it? Because there is no determination. There is no persistence. There is no persistence. To finish first, you must first finish. You know, to finish first, you must first finish. Let it finish in the mind. Let it finish in the mind. Be tell yourself, you know what? I finished this life. I finished this race. I finished this race. I'm going now. I finished buying this house. I finished, making it in life. I finished making it. So it's not like someone trying to say, I'm going to make it. No, you said, I've made it already. I'm living and enjoying in the abundance of what I've made myself. It's 2021. Let 2021 finish in your mind first. You say, you know what? I finished 2021. Say, what? Really? Say, yes. I finished everything about the life of 2021. How? Because everything has been finished in the mind. So what are you really aiming at? So to finish first, you must first finish. Don't ever forget that. So like this 2021, let that be in your mind. To finish first, you must first finish. So you're winning. You're winning. You're winning the race. And you know quite well that, you know what, come what may, I'm going to win. So don't be like the great majority of men who always have bundles of beginning. Oh, I started this business. Okay, where is it now? It just didn't go far. Oh, I started the house. Okay, what happened? It just didn't go far. Oh, I started that relationship. Oh, what happened? We broke up. Why? Don't be like those men. Don't be like those men. Don't constantly start something without finishing it. It determines that you're going to finish. It determines you're not going to be among those people who will continually start something without finishing it. It determines. And it all comes from the mind. It's the mindset. It's the mindset. The stone cutter kept hitting the stone, kept hitting the stone, kept hitting the stone. But at the very last 101 times, the stone cracked open. But it was not the first or the middle or the last one. It was the continuous hitting of the stone that made the stone to crack open. I don't know what your vision is in 2021. I don't know what you want to do. I don't know how you're going to get there. What are your plans? I can see Sherry Messi here. Thank you so much, Sherry. Glad to have you in the house here. Family aspect, thank you so much. Judeline Elysion, thank you so much. Thank you. Gillian Abog, I can see you. Trisha King, thank you so much for being here. But you see, what I want to say in concluding this is this. To finish first, you must first finish. Be determined that you're going to finish. And then let your focus, let your mind be on what you're doing. Others might not appreciate what you're doing now, but keep doing it. Others might not even see what you're doing. They might not even understand where you're going, but just keep doing it. It's like that stone cutter. He kept hitting the stone. He kept hitting the stone. He kept hitting the stone. And 101 times, the stone cracked open. One question I want to ask you: do setbacks discourage or bring determination to you? This is OG CV Coach here. Raises Kitchen 2. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you very, very much. Appreciate that. So to finish first, to finish first, you must first finish in the mind. You must first finish in the mind. That's where all the determination, that's where all the plans comes in. That's where you're ready to do it. Now, tomorrow, I'm going to be answering a question asked by somebody. And the question is this. He said, how do I get a health and safety job coming from Africa or coming into UK? foreigner. I'll see you again tomorrow. This is OG CV Coach here. I want to say thank you so much for being here. I'm just going to be doing 30 minutes stream every day from now till the Christmas period where wool will stop. I want to say thank you so much for being here and take care. Bye for now.